Hello, hello. Today is Monday, the 21st of November. And I've got some dishes waiting to go in, and I've got some dishes waiting to get put away. Not a lot, but some. I've been slowly using them this morning. I've got a whole rotisserie chicken that I put in here last month, almost a month ago. You know, from, what do you call it, from Costco. So I'm going to make chicken enchiladas for dinner tonight. I'm not a super involved. I use canned enchiladas and all that. I got way too much to do to get involved with it by scratch totally. So chicken enchiladas and Mexican rice for dinner tonight. Or yellow rice, probably yellow rice. And here, I've just etched out myself a little bit of space here. I am making first, what are they called? Pecan pie bars. We're going to have a crowd here tomorrow. And so instead of making, several pies, okay, so for pumpkin pie, I usually make them. I make a beautiful pumpkin pie, but I had my husband go to Costco this morning and get one of those ginormous, feeds 12 pumpkin pies. Now, instead of making a pecan pie or buying, I have one in the freezer, I think, I'm going to make the pecan pie bars, which serves several. Depending on how you slice them. So it starts with like a shortbread crust instead of a pie crust. So in here is powdered sugar and butter. And then I'm going to just put 1.5 cups slowly of this all-purpose flour in, and then I'll spread that on the bottom of a 9x13. And I'll be back. Hey, I forgot to introduce myself again. My name is Kendra, and this is my channel. And if you are brand new, you never know what you're going to get. It's something different every day. It could be making these Thanksgiving desserts, or it could be cleaning a toilet. You never know. So, if you're not new, I so appreciate those of you that come back. I meant to say, I so appreciate it when you come back because I consider you friends. What I'm doing with this powdered flour, is I put it in a little bit at a time. It's hard for me to do that, yeah. And then let it cream really well, scrape down the sides, and put in the next spoonful. It said to add it slowly. And I've only made this every year for the last 25 years. So I should know what I'm doing by now. Hi there, I'm back. Got the oven preheated to 350 degrees. Got a 9x13 pan. It's pretty beat up, scratched, because this thing has been a workhorse over the years. It's been to every potluck, and, all the desserts have been made in that. Okay, and so here's the shortbread. I'm just going to dump it out and then put it out to 1/4 inch with the tiniest bit of a lip on around the edges to hold in the filling. That is the pumpkin pie filling. Empty bowl, just as empty as I could get it. And then I'll start spreading this around in this 9x13 pan. Rather than start with, just a ball in the middle, I crumble it up, and they say it'll be crumbly. I crumble up, and then I kind of pack it around that way. It's just easier to get it done, evenly, I mean. All done, and now we just put it in the oven for 20 minutes. So I'll set the timer 20 minutes and stick it in there. And there we have it. Okay, so for the filling, the first thing that I need are 2 cups of coarsely chopped nuts. Oh, you missed the bowl, Kendra. It's not easy to look through the camera and do this. I should set it up on the tripod, but I won't. So there's 1 cup-ish. I'll get the rest of those in a minute. Now I need to do the other cup. Okay, here's the 2 cups of chopped pecans, just roughly chopped. I just broke them in my fingers. And then I need to put 3 eggs into this bowl and then put the pecans inside the bowl. Eggs and pecans mixed. Now what do I need to do? I need to filling. I lightly beat with and add pecans and the granulated sugar and the corn syrup and melted butter and vanilla. So that's next. And so here's all of it now, except for the last part, which is the 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Put that in there. and mix it up. And that crust is done. I'll show it to you. So here is the shortbread crust. It's like a pie crust, I guess. More like a shortbread, maybe. Anyway, you saw me make it. So it's browned just a little bit, and that's all you want, just so it's set. Here is the mixed pecan pie filling with all of the ingredients. I will pour that pie filling into this crust and pan. I got a little lip across there to hold it in. And we'll bake it for about 35 or 40 more minutes, and it makes 48 bars. So that's a good crowd pleaser. And there it is, ready to go into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. She's in. And there you go. She's all done. I really hope that doesn't say 46 minutes, but I think it does. So I'm going to close this up now. This is how you stretch a pecan pie 48 ways, but in my family it might be more like 24. I don't think I could cut that into 48 pieces and have them okay with that. It's a 9 by 13 pan, so you do the math. If you like this kind of thing, I hope you'll consider subscribing, and I hope that you'll consider giving me a thumbs up, and I am always up for a chat. If you make a comment, I will chat right back. Have a great day, and if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. But I do have a pie collab coming up, so you might want to get in on that.